There are days on Gran Canaria when time seems to slow down, not because nothing is happening, but because every detail feels magnified by the sun, the silence, and the space around you. Today was one of those days, exploring Pasito Blanco, the quiet little world tucked between Meloneras and Arguineguin. What unfolded was a journey through stark contrasts, from yachts to gravel paths, from crisp linen shades to sun-faded towels, from luxury to the beautiful, rugged simplicity of life by the sea.
Hello, we're now in Pasito Blanco. We are at the beach.
The beach is also known as El Hornillo by the Canarios, but by the tourism, it is known as Playa Pasito Blanco.
After this, we go to the harbor, still Pasito Blanco.
With beautiful ships and yachts. After that, we're gonna show you the resort of Pasito Blanco. A lot of luxury houses.
And after that, you have camping Pasito Blanco. Not so luxury, really a difference.
But really nice. And a very social place with a lot of social people. Let's see what today is gonna bring. Welcome at Pasito Blanco.
Yeah!
Playa Pasito Blanco is a modest but charming beach measuring approximately 200 meters in length. The beach here isn't vast, but it doesn't need to be. Pasito Blanco's beach is bordered by the Marina's breakwater, creating a calm cove with exceptionally clear waters. Its location shelters it from large waves and currents, making it ideal for families with children, snorkelers, or anyone who simply wants to float peacefully under the Canarian sun.
It's a real nice, quiet beach with nice atmosphere, blue water, and some yachts in it.
Never leave home without water.
And we did this time. Not smart.
They have a supermarket here in Pasito Blanco, so we're gonna get some water.
Lucky us.
Tucked into the far side of Pasito Blanco's serene marina is a space often overlooked by casual visitors, the dock and repair area. It's not glamorous like the yacht-lined promenade, nor does it shine with tourist-friendly polish. But here, where tools clink, paint dries, and hulls are lifted from the sea, lies the heartbeat of the harbor. This is where boats come not to show off, but to recover, to breathe. The dock is both practical and poetic. You'll find a quiet flurry of activity. Men in faded blue overalls working with marine grease and varnish, boat owners crouched beside rudders with tools in hand, the hum of electric sanders smoothing tired surfaces. It smells of sea salt, wood, and oil, an honest scent that tells of travel, time, and tide. The marina's gas station seemed ordinary at first glance, just a fuel dock with a few pumps and hoses. But there was something poetic about it too. Watching a €1 million yacht being filled with diesel had its own quiet irony. It was a reminder that no matter how sleek the vessel, every journey still begins with the basics. A large travel lift, capable of lifting up to 70 tons, dominates part of the yard. It hauls boats slowly and steadily from the water, their undersides dripping and barnacled like sea creatures momentarily beached. Some are small sailboats, local and humble, while others are grand multi-deck vessels showing the wear of long-distance voyages. There's something deeply intimate about this space. Boats are exposed here, stripped of polish, their scars and rust patches on full display. Fiberglass is repaired, propellers are changed, even names get refreshed in careful brushstrokes on sterns. This is where vessels are not just maintained, but renewed, ready for more stories at sea. The Puerto Deportivo is the central vein that gives Pasito Blanco its quiet rhythm. More than just a marina, it's a living space, where land meets sea, where stories are anchored, and where journeys begin. Unlike the noisy ports of cruise ships or the tourist-choked promenades of larger resorts, Pasito Blanco's Puerto Deportivo is a sanctuary of calm, tailored for sailors, wanderers, and those who understand the language of wind and tide. With 388 berths accommodating boats from 6 to 40 meters, the marina is spacious yet intimate. Each slip is equipped with water, electricity, and internet, essentials for modern seafarers, while the dock staff provide round-the-clock surveillance and assistance. Whether it's a sleek white catamaran from Scandinavia or a traditional sailboat from Cadiz, every vessel here finds its own piece of still water. There's a unique ambience at the Puerto Deportivo that sets it apart. The soundscape is soft, halyards tapping against masts, the splash of small waves against fiberglass hulls, the buzz of a distant engine starting up. Morning sunlight reflects off polished decks, and in the late afternoon, golden light slips between the boats, painting them in quiet splendor. But it's not just a mooring place, it's a community. Along the edges of the port, you'll find boat owners chatting over coffee, exchanging news about wind conditions, or helping each other tie off a tricky line. Nearby, charter companies prepare vessels for short sailing tours or deep-sea fishing adventures, giving visitors a chance to step into the nautical lifestyle for a few hours. Standing at the edge of Gran Canaria, watching the waves roll in, it's impossible not to feel the weight and wonder of the Atlantic Ocean. It stretches far beyond the horizon, deep, powerful, and timeless, linking continents, cultures, and centuries of stories. For the people of the Canary Islands, the Atlantic is not just a backdrop, it is life itself. It shapes the weather, the rhythm of the tides, the diet, the economy, and even the soul of the land.
Now we're gonna show you the luxury resort of Pasito Blanco.
Step beyond the marina and you'll find yourself in a different world, a gated enclave of calm, structure, and subtle luxury. The Pasito Blanco Resort isn't a resort in the commercial sense. There are no towering hotels, no all-inclusive bracelets, no neon signs. Instead, it's more like a private coastal village, an oasis of order and elegance, crafted with care and lived in with intention. This isn't the kind of place where loud pool parties dominate the afternoon. Instead, there are intimate terraces, shaded porches, and reading corners in the garden. For those staying longer, many of the properties are vacation homes or luxury rentals, often found through platforms like Airbnb or private agencies.
So there are people who like luxury.
And there are people who like simple things.
So this was the luxury side of Pasito Blanco.
And we had the simple side.
And that's the camping.
Yeah. Hello, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. And if you want, you can share this video with friends or on social media. Don't forget to subscribe to ExploGC channel to see every video we post. And click the notification bell to be the first to know when we post a new ExploGC video. And at last, please leave a comment what you think about the content of the video. Thank you so very much. And now let's continue with the video.
Walking through the reception of Clubcamping Pasito Blanco feels like stepping through a quiet threshold into an entirely different world. On one side, the clean, minimal lines of the resort's security gates, the silence of villas, the soft hum of marine life. And on the other, the moment you exit the small reception area, you are suddenly in a space that's raw, vivid, and full of life. Directly ahead lies the pool, shimmering under the hot southern sun. It's not surrounded by marble or lined with cocktail bars. This is a functional, refreshing oasis, a place where campers and kids alike cool off during the slow-moving afternoons. It's the beating heart of the camping grounds. But the real scene begins as you follow the path beyond the pool, the official start of the camping zone. Here, the atmosphere shifts completely. The tidy order of the resort gives way to a colorful, improvised collage of life. Caravans of all shapes and sizes, weathered and well-loved, wooden houses painted in playful tones, handmade signs with names like La Casita del Sol or Mi Refugio. Garden gnomes peek from beneath makeshift fences. Towels flap in the breeze. Bikes lean casually against picnic tables. There's an energy here, a kind of organized chaos that feels deeply human. People sit on foldable chairs beneath awnings. Radios hum with old songs. A barbecue smokes gently near a camper decorated with seashells. In the shade of a palm, a child plays with a water pistol while a dog naps under a hammock. It's a contrast that couldn't be more striking, from yacht decks and gated villas to canvas roofs and clotheslines. Yet this place is no less rich, it just speaks a different language. It's the language of simplicity, of freedom, of people who find joy in small things and the open air. The camping area feels lived in, like a seaside village born of spontaneity and sun. Some stay for a weekend, others for months. Over time, this patch of ground becomes home. Friendships form, traditions are made, life is shared. As we walk deeper into the heart of Clubcamping Pasito Blanco, weaving between sun-bleached awnings, barking dogs, and the scent of something grilling, we found ourselves talking about Pasito Blanco itself. This strange, beautiful corner of Gran Canaria, where opposites not only coexist but complement one another. On one side, whitewashed villas, smooth stone paths, and silent yachts bobbing in perfect formation. On the other, tangled power cords, garden flamingos, and laughter echoing from plastic chairs under striped umbrellas. It felt like a place made of two rhythms, one slow and polished, the other spontaneous and alive. We kept walking, feet dusty from the gravel paths, the air still hot despite the late hour, and even though the breeze had finally begun to move just a little, it couldn't carry away the thought that stayed with us. Pasito Blanco isn't one thing or the other. It's both. It's the yacht and the camper, the silence and the song, the marina and the hammock, and maybe that's what makes it so rare.
So this was Pasito Blanco.
Thank you for watching.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
And see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. Check our website, ExploGC.es, for more info, more extra content, and all the links to all our social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you like, you can watch one of our other videos. See you on the next video of ExploGC. Hasta la próxima. Adios.